Hello, I'm Laura, the Mystical Healer. This reading is for Aries, and we also have Taurus, Libra, and Leo here as well. So, starting off with the past energy, we've got the King of Cups coming out here for you. And with this one, I'm getting an energy of you're needing to open up to your own feelings, or you've been struggling with how you feel about yourself in certain ways or certain areas. And you're really needing to work on these emotions and how you feel, and really nurturing how you care for yourself, and working on your self-love has been a very important part of your journey so far. And we also have, for moving into the current energy now, we have the Two of Wands here. So at the moment, I feel you're going through some big changes in your life. You know, you're planning for the future. You're really assessing what you want in your life for yourself and what that looks like moving forward. And you're planning a future. You're planning what you want your future to look like, and you're making decisions based around that, you know, what that looks like for you. Now we're looking into the challenges that are coming up for you at the moment. So we've got the Ace of Swords coming out. So I feel like there's a lot of things in your world that really requires you to have a sense of emotional regulation, which is where the King of Cups also comes in. You've really had to work hard on yourself to get your emotions and your mental state in check, and you're able to now realize and work through your, you know, stress or self-doubt or, you know, negative self-talk. You're able to work through it now a lot better. So you've put in a lot of work on loving yourself and talking to yourself in a way that is more loving, you know, and more accepting, not as judgmental of your own self, you know. We also have the Two of Swords coming out here. So I feel like at this time you're sort of balancing two different worlds. I feel like there is a lot of pain that you've dealt with from the past. So with the Ace of Swords here as well, I do feel like, you know, there's a reason to why you have had these sort of struggles of low self-worth, or, you know, engaging in toxic behaviors or unhealthy cycles in relationships or friendships, or, you know, even workplaces, however it resonates for you. But with the Two of Swords coming in now, it's like you're still trying to balance between those old thinking patterns that you know are no good for you, and you know came from, you know, past trauma or unhealthy relationships, or wherever these thinking patterns came from. Now you're having to move to the future, and as much progress as you're making towards the future, it's still this kind of constant battle between working on your headspace and your emotions as well, and being able to keep regulated and regulate your own emotions. especially with the King of Cups here. Like, I feel like that's been a journey for you to be able to get to that place where you recognize the thinking, and then you're able to sort of correct the thinking and make yourself feel better. Yeah, so you're at a place where you're able to make yourself feel better now, which is a big thing. It takes a lot to be able to work through the mental process to be able to actually then be putting in the actions to be making yourself feel better. And I feel like at this time, it's that your vision forward and your way forward is very important to you. So you know that the way forward makes you feel better, so you're very dedicated to that. So yeah, it's like a constant kind of work that you're putting in to make sure that stay on the right track and keep headed in that direction that you're meant to be going. We've also got lots of twos here, actually. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. Two, two, two. So with the Two of Pentacles as well here, it's like you're weighing up all your options at the moment. It may be like you're balancing your old life and your new life here, or the past and the future and the way forward. And this is where you're really making these choices and getting things in more alignment. So these choices and these options that you're taking are really paving your way for the future to look how you want it to. So you may be making a lot of big decisions at the moment regarding your future and how that's going to look. So we also have the Four of Cups coming out here. So there's a sense of needing to let go of things that feel unfulfilled from the past, because that unfulfillment is attached to things that have happened in the past. So, moving forward, there's so much abundance, there's so much prosperity and so many good things coming in for you. So it's about really letting go of any feelings of not being fulfilled and creating your own fulfillment. Creating a new fulfillment looking forward, and realizing that it's actually going to be a much brighter, much brighter sense of fulfillment. It's going to be even more fulfilling because it's going to fill you up in the right ways, because this is going to be divine timing, divine will, divine forces are at play here. So it's going to feel even better this time, even better moving into your future, because you're on the right path, the right timeline now for what's right for you, what's meant for you. We also have the Justice card here. So again, another energy of really keeping things in balance and making sure that things are balanced in the right way for you moving forward. I do feel like you've gone through a time really lately just looking inwards and looking at yourself and personally doing what feels best for you, and juggling commitments and perhaps people in your life, and making sure that you're not giving to everyone else around you and not giving enough to yourself. So you have really dedicated a lot of time and attention into making sure that you have the space you need to do what you want to do and achieve what you want to achieve, and having that balance, you know, in yourself and in your own life and where you're headed. We also have the Hierophant coming out here. So what we need to focus on and what will help us moving forward is our love of learning and expanding and increasing our knowledge in what we love. I feel like at the moment it's a big time for you of focusing on what you truly desire and what you want to bring into fruition in your life in the future. So right now you're doing everything you can to, I'm hearing, get your ducks in a row, put your ducks in a row, get your ducks in order. But what I feel that means is like setting yourself up in the right ways. Like you've done the study, or you've done the training in the job. You've done this part of your career that you need to then move on to the next level. Yeah, there's a certain degree of your skills, so you've really leveled up your skills, and like you're ready to really work smarter on the next project or the next level. You're gaining good experiences that set you up for your future here. And we've also got the Strength card here. So, you know, the future outcomes are going to be based on how you really tackle it moving forward. Yeah, with the Strength card, there's a message here of moving forward, and, you know, your connections, your partnerships, your friends, the people that you're romantic with, you're really wanting people to align with you. You're wanting that connection, but you're also wanting this kind of union, this lifting each other up. You want people to honor your strength, love your strength, and you want to empower people with that strength and empower people to be strong as well. So with the Strength card, there's like an energy here of honoring who you are and honoring that space that you need for yourself to be able to give and continue to give to others. And, you know, those people will understand. The people who are meant to be in your life and share your life with you will understand when you need to focus on yourself and, you know, work on your goals and make sure you're giving to yourself so that you can continue to give to other people. And it's also like the more you are able to give to yourself, the more you are able to give to those other people. So it makes your gifts and your, you know, exchanges of energy even stronger, because you're, you know, feeling fueled enough to be able to do that. And that comes from yourself and within. We also have on the bottom of the deck energy is the Four of Swords here. So it's definitely like that. It's okay to have that retreat time where you need to just put all your energy into yourself. And at the same time, like, you're going to be still pouring your energy into all of your connections, everyone in the world around you. Because, you know, that's your vision and that's what you're all about, is like, you want people who have your back and who are by your side, and you're always just trying to do what's best for other people and be there for other people and lift each other up. So, you know, there's this energy of like, you can both do that together, even if you have these times where you're by yourself and focusing inwards. There's still an overall good vibe there. And there may have been people that have crossed your path that have not given you that good vibe. That kind of like, yes, we're both strong, we're both worthy of success, we can both have success in different ways, and also share it and celebrate it together and come together and have success together as well. So yeah, it's like that certain energy that is really important to you right now and is a huge focus on your life and in the future. Okay, I have some oracle messages for you here as well. We've got this one from the Inner Child Oracle. Is go on an adventure. Practice living in the moment and do some things spontaneous. It does not have to be a big something, only a new something. And don't worry if the details are not perfectly planned. Some of the best memories can be made when you at least expect them. Go on an adventure, either big or small, and do not let apprehension keep you from exploring. Apprehension will fade, but the wonder that is to be found will surely not. If you have anxiety around this exercise, please do something that feels adventurous but not overwhelming, such as reading a new book or trying a new dish at your favorite restaurant. Be gentle with yourself and know that you will find your own beautiful, wonderful adventure that is just for you. To go on an adventure is to awaken the explorer within. There is much joy to be had in adopting this spirit of exploration, even for a day. As children, life was a remarkable journey into the unknown, and remembering that excitement can help bring joy, our joyful inner child, to the surface. And another one here from the Animal Spirit Oracle. You got the Dove. Nothing is more precious than inner peace, especially when the exterior world is challenging and full of conflicts. It is very important for you to be within peace and trust inside your inner world. Do not allow the occurrences around you to make you feel too insecure, but stay at your center. Peace begins with you. It is the biggest gift that you can give yourself and the world. The more peace, love, and generosity you have in your inner world, the more of it you bring to your outer world. And the entire world needs that. The universe always resonates with what you send out. If you draw your weapons and prepare for battle, the world will fight against you. Hatred fuels counter-hatred. Hurt people, a baleful cycle. You can break it now by choosing the path of peace. Go ahead and lead by a shining example of hope. This card is an invitation to you to quit fighting. Peace emerges where we lay down our weapons. The biggest battle that we fight is often the battle we engage in with ourselves. We fight against certain feelings in us, and we fight for attention and love. We fight against others because we want to be right and because we believe we would otherwise not get the love and validation that we wish for. The truth is, this requires no fighting. Instead, learn to let go of your negative convictions, to forgive and to love acceptingly, and to lovingly accept your own shadow aspects. Okay. So that is everything I have for you, Aries. Aries. I hope you've enjoyed that reading and found it helpful. If you'd like to make a private booking with me, you can do so in the website listed in my description box. And I hope to see you in another reading. Have an enchanted day.